Hey guys, what's going on? This is Stock Sniper Trading. My name is Dave. We're going to be doing live trading. Okay, so this was a trade idea that we actually just sent to the group. It's running 170 pips. We caught the bottom and we got a nice entry, zero drawdown. So it's been actually in profits ever since. We told our members to move the stop loss into break even, into profit if they'd like, and they'd ride it out. So potentially we'll be looking for a sell eventually. Okay, this is on the 15-minute time frame. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to erase this. Okay, and we're going to go pretty much from the top down. Okay, I'm going to drop it from the hourly. Okay, I'm going to chart hourly just because of the time. Okay, so just don't worry about it. Usually we do top down, but for right now I'm just looking at gathering some hourly support and resistance. Okay, just so we can lead into market. Okay, then we'll get some closure there. So we'll go 30 minutes. Okay, so key area is right around here, guys. We know this. Okay, so we'll keep that in mind. Gold might retrace back there for the potential push up, but we'll wait and see. Okay, and we'll wait on the 15-minute. All right, I'm actually gonna drop down to the 5. I know which direction gold is moving. Okay, I've been watching it since early this morning, so we're going to get a little bit of a sell-off here, guys, so just be understanding of that. It's pushing up huge, okay? And we're also in a key area right on the 5-minute too, okay? So let's just be patient with this, okay? We're not going to look for anything just yet. I really want to focus on looking at US30 or another industry based on that. But gold most likely will retrace, come back down here, okay, before making its next leg up if it does, and then we can make bullish push to the upside. Okay, I've been in, my team, okay, has been in since here, right around here, and this was the actual stop loss. There's a very minimal drawdown. It was right here. We've been in up here since, and if you can check the actual free Telegram group, okay, that's where we got in. So I'm going to keep this right there for our guys to show you that this is either going to retrace and continue, or if it's going to have another move. So I'm going to have to chart US30 real quick. Okay, so there's gold on 5 minutes. So like I said, look for a minor retracement, okay, here, to either push up, or if it starts to break, we push down. Okay. Gold's at the bottom. All right. I'm going to grab US30 here. Okay, guys, so I'm going to chart it from hourly same. As you can tell, it's been very bearish here. Okay, so there's a lot of potential for another push to the upside. All right, so we got it pretty much bottomed out right around here. Okay. Sorry. I'm going to use that line right there. So we're going to use this as white. Okay, and then we're starting to find some key areas right here. So we know right there, and also we have right here. Okay, if it starts to break, guys, then we're looking at somewhere down in this area right here, and we'll start walking. And remember, this is hourly, okay? All right, so now we got good hourly support and resistance areas. Okay, we'll wait and see what's going to happen here. Most likely, I'm going to have to go back some more. All right, so we'll wait and see what's going to happen here. If it starts to break through all of these, guys, this is on the 30-minute, remember. Market will open soon, and we're going to see some erratic candles. All right, I'm going to drop it down to the 15. And we're going to go based off this, okay? So, guys, right now where we are, we're finding some good support right around the low, all right? So if it starts to pump up, remember this is on the 15-minute here, okay? If this starts to pump up, I'm going to go to the 5 because we're getting closer and closer to actual price action itself. See how it's walking down? Sorry, lower highs. I want to show you this quick. Lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, or high and start walking it down. So that's a steady downtrend, guys. Okay, keep that in mind. All right, so what's going to happen here is if it starts to break up here, you know what I mean, we can look to get up there, potentially even further. Okay, but we're going to look, what's going to happen is, guys, let it play out first. Okay, so let these trades right at market open play out first. Don't enter in exactly right away. Okay, and I'll tell you why in a second. A lot of the times they push it up and they push it right back down immediately on market open. Okay, so when I'm trading, this is how I generally like to do it. All right, and we're gonna go based on that. So as you can see, guys, if you're new to the channel, I'm just pretty much support and resistance trader, looking for breaks and retests and stuff like that. It's the some of the most efficient way to trade. So as you can see, guys, if you're new to the channel, basically, if there's any kind of questions or anything, just throw them in the chat box. Okay, we can get going like that. But if not, I'm just going to take the chat box off. I'm going to head into full screen just because it's a little bit easier for our traders. Okay, but just like I said, chat box is going, so feel free to answer any questions. Okay, the new candle will be opening in 2 minutes. All right, so let's just wait and see what's going to happen to this. So what we're looking for a break to the downside of something like this with a retest, okay, and then a continuation. Okay, remember, like I said, not right at market open, just give it a little bit of time. All right, and then if it starts to hold here, forming a double bottom, maybe come up here to this area, a little bit of a retest, and then we can walk our way up here. Okay, so 2 different scenarios. All right, I'm using the same trap and gap entry position, so for buy and potentially for, I'll put it over here, sell. Okay, just so you guys are aware, visual order, moving to front. All right, good. Maybe I'll move this over here just so you guys can see it. Okay, move this down there too. Just tighten it up. Always clean up the charts, guys. Like to make sure they're nice and tidy. Okay, now we're patient, guys. There's 52 seconds left for market open. This can be erratic, all right, but it also can be very, very promising. Okay, so and what's going to happen is, guys, I'm telling you, either direction is going to push up, and then it's going to push down right away. Okay, so I'm not looking for the initial break. I'm not looking for yet. I'm waiting to gather the trend. Okay, because a lot of the times they like to head fake us. A lot of people in pre-market have been trading, so I'm just gonna check out gold really quickly before we get there. 20 seconds left. Okay, gold, remember I told you it sold off a little bit, and now we're potentially making its way to the upside. Okay, we'll find another trade in a second. Okay, but that's for so far for gold. New candle's opening, guys. This is the 5-minute candle here. Sorry. Okay, be wary, and not be wary, but be understanding about your spreads. Make sure you understand commissions, okay, depending on what it is. Okay, so now we're just patiently waiting for it. If it breaks here, guys, it's a double bottom. The single skyrocket. Okay, so just be patient here, guys. Like I said. All right, just careful with it. Okay, see how they pushed right back up? Remember I told you that? Okay, do you see how I told you they put it right back up and then they go the opposite direction? It's called a push-pull. Let's see if they can fill this wick, okay? Remember, if you were just new to the call, guys, I told you they're going to push up and they're going to push right back down, okay? But we have our sections ready if it's going to go bullish or bearish, all right? Guys, if you're new to the call, just maybe hit the like and subscribe button. We trade daily, you know what I mean? So if you're not new to the call, just hit the like button. Obviously, give us some love. Trust me when I say we'll get you into profits here. It's a key area, so as soon as we get the directional trend, guys, we'll be laughing. Trust me when I say this. Okay, gold, like I was telling you, this was the alert that we sent to the actual group itself. So if gold is going to continue bullish, what I'm looking for here is maybe add another little buy, stop loss there, and we can walk our way up, okay? So if it bounces, there's your stop loss, maybe for potential upward movement there, okay? So let's just be patient on gold. Okay, remember I told you US30 guys, they're going to use multiple different head fakes on you. Right at market open is very dangerous. And like I said, we're not financial advisors, so we can only, you know what I mean, judge it based on technical analysis. So it's looking pretty good either or. I haven't really pulled any trigger just yet, so I'm just waiting. Check out NASDAQ. Yeah, NASDAQ is tanking out, guys. I have to go on a higher time frame. Okay, so it's still in its selling momentum there. I'm going to leave NASDAQ for now. We chose US30. Okay, we'll catch US30, don't worry. Just focus on that one for a second. Good eye, though. Thanks for letting me know about NASDAQ. Appreciate that. Okay, we're pushing. Okay, so if we can get that double bottom break, guys. What this is going to look like, coming down, finding some support, boom, boom. If it breaks there, it's going to go up there, but look for a retest for continuation, okay? If not, it's going to hold there. You see right at the entry, guys. See what I told you? It's going to hold there, and it's going to sell right off, okay? So, yeah, it may be gaining some traction to shoot up. Just need to wait and see here, guys. Like I said, we need to just start confirming higher highs and higher lows. Okay, so this candle that's currently open, I'll zoom it out a little bit so you can see. It needs to start challenging this wick right here. Okay, it needs to start getting up there. If it doesn't, then you know what I mean. It might just sell off here because see they're holding good resistance so far. The ceiling, all right, 34,235. Okay, so if they start pushing through that and hold above there, then we're laughing here. Okay. Okay, 3 minutes left. Check out our gold. Yeah, So still being very patient with gold. Gold is not going to make a real big move at market open. It never does. It always does before and right after. Okay, so that's why I'm not really focusing on that one. We'll get back to that one in a second. Okay. Okay, it's getting some resistance at, like I said, these key levels right there, which is 34,254, 34,000, you know what I mean, 60 area. Okay, it's getting some clear indication of resistance. So if it's not going to continue to push, guys, just don't enter in anything just yet. Okay, wait till we get the nice breaks, nice retests. Let's just be confirmation traders. All right, we don't want to be guessing traders because that's not how we really want to do this. Okay. Okay, just looking at my spreads. Okay, still getting some resistance there. There's like a minute and 30 seconds left, so let's just wait and see what's going to happen there. Every you know what I mean, every couple minutes I'm going to basically flip back and forth on gold and pretty much everything else, just so you guys can see, okay? Okay, so still getting some resistance there, all right, but there's no bottom wick right here that's really breaking below these previous wicks. So that's what I'm saying. It could be nice, you know, if we get into a buy here because it's starting to form. But like I said, market open, guys, you never really want to trade it, like, just because it can be very volatile. You get head fakes, and the last thing you need is to go into profits, go negative. You know what I mean? It can really mess with your psyche. Okay. Okay, guys, there's 20 viewers on here. Okay, if we can get the likes up, trust me, this thing will go viral. We'll be able to trade a lot more. All right, so hit them. You see how they closed it right at that area? Right at that area, guys. Right at 34,234. Okay. Good morning, Arthur. What's going on, brother? Thanks for joining on. All right, so they got respected there. Okay, key area, guys. That's what I'm saying. Break and confirm traders. Nothing else. We don't want to be looking at anything else. All right. You want to guesstimate. You don't want to jump the gun. You want to make sure you get a break and a retest, because if not, that's what's going to happen. Okay, and that's reality of trading. Okay. Remember, I told you gold is going to sell off for a little bit. Maybe look to get into this area right here. Look for another potential buy area. Okay, so let's just wait and see what's going to happen on gold. There's your US30 potential sell-off. Okay, let's see if they're going to hold it here, if they're actually going to drop it into the profit area right here. You see how they pushed it up, got pushed down. Okay, so watch. From here they From here they pushed it up, pushed it down. Then the next candle pushed it up, pushed it down. Rejected there, pushed it down, and held below the support level of the entry. Okay. So do you see how imperative it is for you to just be patient? All right. Why traders fail is because they're very impatient. Okay, they're hitting buys, and they're not even confirmed, and then they wonder why it reverses on them. It's all about having some patience here. Okay, so if you don't have patience, guys, join the calls, like I said, because we try to get you into, you know what I mean, key areas where it's something that you know, it's at least a confirmation buy where we're looking at a 60 to like 80% return in terms of the profit. Okay, sorry, in terms of the actual percentage of win. Okay. Yeah, Aaron's been scalping it, guys. He's one of our funding talent prop firm traders. Guy's been killing it. I have the full ticket from him that he sent. Just scalped 500 off it. So our other member Blair, he made 15K so far this month in Bitcoin. Okay, so he'll cash out 80% of that. Aaron will cash out 80%, and you know what I mean. It's good to go. So, and also, guys, that gold buy that I was mentioning that I showed you earlier, we had a 170 pip runner in gold so far this morning. So it was it's been a good morning so far. Guys, and the site, like I said, if you want to check it out, we have free trade breakdowns here, some interesting free information, www.stocksnipertrading.com. Okay, if you want to join the team, you know what I mean, we do have a membership program, $29 a month, where we have a full course in the back end, and we do weekly webinars, private Zooms, so the members can attest for that. And we also upload weekly content in terms of strategies, so it's something that you know what I mean, we're pretty adamant about, and we're going to take this to the next level. Okay, so okay, let's just take a quick look at the NASDAQ for 1 second here. Okay, I'm not really trading it, but you see that? Okay, shit. Let's look for NASDAQ for 1 second here, guys. NASDAQ, if it breaks, guys, if it breaks, it's going to go bullish here, okay? So it's on the 5 minute. I'm doing this on the whim. Okay, so here we're looking at something like this. Okay, maybe you can... I would even tighten it up a little bit, maybe have a nice tighter stop loss right down there. So that's if it breaks, guys. The reason why I'm looking at this is because I'm seeing a potential break and a retest at a key level, which is 14,572. Okay, you see how they've tried before twice, and they're making its way up now. All right, so if you're looking at NASDAQ, you guys remember, it's very imperative that you understand lot sizes on this. Okay, small lot sizes on this, because like I said, I haven't had any top-down analysis done on this. I got an indication that there was a NAS sell-off from one of my members on this call, but if not, if I didn't have that, then you know what I mean, I thought this would still been bearish, but it's turning around and going bullish here. Okay, so let's just wait and see what's going to happen. I don't usually chart like this, guys. Like, usually I'm a top-down analysis guy. Okay, but I spotted an opportunity, and you have to spot and react on a whim. Okay, so just be patient with this. Like I said, it could head fake up. This is your retest, guys. So I pushed it above here, from here, pushed it above, gonna get a retest for confirmation for a buy. Okay, so let's just wait and see what's gonna happen there. I haven't taken anything just yet. I'm waiting till after this confirmation to see what it is. Okay, US30 is getting rejected again, so keep that in mind, guys. It's a key area. Do you see how they pushed it right back up, though? Turned into a dragonfly doji. Okay, usually dragonfly dojis are key indications that the trend could be potentially going bullish. You have your gravestone doji. Okay, guys, I'll do the quick information, quick little teaching session for you. Okay, I'm gonna just make that white. You see over here, okay, something like this. It's a dragonfly doji. Okay, so it's sellers push it down, buyers push it up, and close right on the either support or on the resistance level for potential, you know, upward movement. Okay, if that's your dragonfly. If it's gravestone, something like this, it's pushing down. So buyers push it up, sellers push it down. Now it's holding down at that level there. This candle right there is a dragonfly doji. Okay, so this could have a key indication that this thing could be going bullish in the near future. Okay, potentially, keep that in mind. All right, thank you, brother. Appreciate that love, man. You know, he says it's worth the 29 bucks. It's nothing, man. Guys, we just made 170 pips today alone. So let me just check out NASDAQ here. Okay, you see how they pushed it down for the retest, guys? See if we can get a push here. All right. Just wait until this candle closes. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes and 55 seconds. Okay. Just wait for it. Look at US30, guys. Sold off huge. Okay, look at that. Attempted a few times. Okay. Huge sell off here. All right. Let's see what's going to happen. So if it breaks there, guys, like I said, we have our sells ready. Okay. If it doesn't, we're just being very patient with this. US30 will run. I'm telling you right now. It'll find direction and it will go. Till then, look at gold, guys. Okay, see how they pushed up right there, got in the stop loss, potential buy area. Okay, now they're walking their way up. Okay, so let's just see. Don't enter in on gold yet. Wait till the next candle closes. Okay, that's a key area. And remember, always confirmation buys. We never want to guesstimate these. It can be detrimental to your account. Okay, US30 is still hanging out. That's a lot of bearish power though. Okay. Overall trend for US30 has been down, like in the negative, okay, in red. So just keep that in mind as well. Okay. Guys, a lot of selling pressure there. Do you see? That's a bearish engulfing candlestick. This candle right here so far. Okay. Completely engulfing everything in this area. All right. So there's a lot of selling pressure there. Okay. A lot. Same with NASDAQ. That's why we didn't enter in, guys. You see that? That's why no entry. Just be patient with it. The reason what I said, guys, there's no retest. That candle came down and shot right back down in stop loss. There's no buy yet. Okay, there's no buy. If anything, it might be potentially looking for more sell-off. Okay, so just wait for it. You know what I mean? If you did take it by any chance, this is a good learning lesson for you. That candles, they jump up and they go right back down. I told you on market open. That's why you got to have confirmation. We're getting green, red, green, red, green, red. That there's no indication of any kind of trend there. Nothing. Okay, so that was a potential that did not play out in the favor of us, which is a good thing, because if you took some buys, you know what I mean, it's definitely going to have some detrimental stuff to your account. Okay. And if you see how we trade, guys, if you're confused about that, you got to watch some of the videos and see how we actually do it before, right? We're confirmation traders. We're not guesstimation. We're looking at potentially nice entries, not looking for, you know, guessing. So if you're entering in here now, guys, it's a small lot size, okay? Because this thing can tank a little further, all right? Okay, so remember, guys, confirmation here. Be careful on your entry. Remember, we want to push down, push up, continuation, okay? It's looking pretty bearish right now. Okay, it's starting to fall. Okay, so it's confirming the sell here. Just be patient with it. Okay, guys, so we're in a running sell for US30. Okay, so just be understanding that this has potential to reverse at any time. Look to take your profits. Look to take whatever else you want to do. However you learn to take it is the way you got to do it. Members that I teach you, like I said, do what you normally do when we teach on in the group. Okay. Look at gold, guys. Perfect buy right there. Perfect buy. See, look, push down. Look at this. I have it drawn out already. Okay, so from there, the re-entry, 1809.3 is 1812. It's almost running 20 pips. Okay. So if you see there's a stop loss, 1806.3, entry, 1809.3. 30 pips to make, you know what I mean, a good amount. So guys, when it gets up here again, look for potential sell off up, you know what I mean, look for it to sell off again. Okay, it's 20 pips running. Okay, this is for the overall group right there. So I'm going to take that off. You can see gold is 20 pips running from where I put the initial buy entry. Okay, so that's a bonus right there. You can see it. Use the trusty ruler, doesn't lie. The top, it says 32, guys, you know what I mean, but maybe you didn't get in there, so we'll say 25 pips, okay, on gold. All right, but look for key areas. You see how it's up here? Look for this area right here for a potential reversal. Okay, just be aware of that area. Okay, you might get another little sell off there. That's the high at 1814. If not, it's going to blow right through that. Okay, US30 is falling, guys. It's about to hit our take profit. Okay, 85 pips. And if she wants to break the low, there we go. That's your bearish. Okay, remember guys, these things can flip too. So just be aware where you're at in the market. If you're just signing on the call, like I said, I wouldn't look to enter in anything right now. Just be patient. Okay. We're just approaching take profit 1. Let's see if we can hit it. It's almost there. All right, so that's a good indication. Boom, we just hit take profit 1, guys. 100 pips. 100 pips. There we go. It's going to continue to fall some more. We can remove this buy. Okay. We know where the buying opportunity is. All right. It was not annulled. See, nothing broke there, and that's why you wait for confirmation, guys. Because then if you're patient, you know what I mean. Patience pays off. See, NASDAQ, guys, I'm really happy nothing was taken here. Okay, do you see what I'm saying? It's continuing. That would have been a dip sell. And that's what I did it on the 5-minute. So I said, look for take your demo account on this one or something else because I didn't see the overall trend. All right, so that's key. But that's a good learning thing for you guys. All right, pushing up, then pushing right back down on market open. It happens all the time. That's a head fake. Okay. So we're going to leave NASDAQ alone, guys. Gold is running. $40 pips, guys. We'll say 30, you know what I mean, roughly. Okay, guys, so remember here, this is really important for you to understand that we're approaching a key selling area. So if you miss the trade, maybe just chill out, okay? Chill out and watch, you know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with you watching either. Okay, guys, I do have like a free Telegram group, all right? me and my partner Ron do. We just post what we do in here. We sent a trade idea last night on US30 that banked, you know, so you can see, follow along with what we do. I'm going to put it in the actual chat. Okay, so maybe look to take your profits on US30, guys. All right. It's maybe potentially reversing here, but we need to just wait and see about it. Okay. Okay, there's a free Telegram group I just sent in there. And if you want to join the membership, I just sent the website in there too. Okay. No stress, no nothing. It's totally up to you guys. Looking forward to having you. Thank you for joining, Mr. Terry. Appreciate it. If you signed up on the website, get the link and join the group. Okay. Ross, perfect, buddy. I'm glad you took your profit, man. I like it. Hey, man, if you don't mind, can you send that to our Telegram, to me, DS, or to just send it to me. If not, can you send that to our Instagram, dude? Just because I want to see some profits from these calls for these guys who are looking to join, right? So if you don't mind, maybe just send that over my way. I'd really appreciate that. Okay, so still making indecision right now. Okay, I'm just checking some spreads here. Okay, so it's still falling, looking good. Check out our gold trade, see if that made some bounce. Guys, look at this. Unbelievable. This is a perfect trade, guys. Like, this is unreal. Look at this. It's 60 pips, guys. 160 pips on the call. 175 pips so far. My overall trade idea for this group, guys, was down here. This was my trade for I sent early in the morning to our guys who are like with me and Ron. Okay, right there, guys. This thing is a monster right now. This thing is running. I'm gonna guess from right around here, 185 pips, guys. 185 pips. That was just the dip buy. All right, pretty insane. Pretty insane. Okay, so remember I told you guys, look for that sell-off there. You might get a little sell-off, okay? Just be patient with this. Don't enter in right now on any kind of buy. You might look for a quick scalp sell, but I wouldn't even risk it because that's a lot of bullish power there, okay? But it's totally up to you with what you want to do. Okay, US30 is still continuing to drop. Falling, guys. Falling. Look at this. 120 pips. That's awesome. Look at this, guys. Look at this falling. Unbelievable. Guys, we caught this. Nice. Okay, still selling. Guys, look at this. Look at this. This is, oh, let's go at our take profit too. Come on. Guys, I know you can't see the chat box, but it's blowing up. If you're on the YouTube app, just check it out. Throw me some love on the on that like button. You know what I mean? There's 15 so far. So everyone who's watching it, obviously, I think they're liking it. They're making pips. It doesn't really matter. So show us that love, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Look at hit take profit too. Let's go. Come on. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Let's go. I'm gonna give us some money sounds. Cool, cool. Look at this, guys. We just hit take profit too. Guys, that's unbelievable. 175 pips, guys. Holy shit. That's a lot. Guys, this thing is running. Guys, share this channel, guys. Please share our channel. You know what I mean? Like, we get you pips. This is too good. Too good. Okay, so remember I told you guys. Remember I did say that. This is gold now, okay? We flip script. Remember? I told you, anywhere around this area, you're not looking for any kind of buy. You're looking for only sells. This is the reason why. Okay? This is why, right here. Hit the high, and it sold off. All right? So keep this in mind, guys. Now, if gold is still going to continue, I always find that around 10 certain areas, they're going to get a little reversals, okay? So I'm looking to enter gold pretty much around this stop loss area if it's going to flip, okay? I'm not going to do it right now. We've made 40 pips roughly. But if anything, I'm looking for an entry down here, okay? And I'll use the stop loss right there, and we'll use the sell-off here, all right? I'm not selling right now, so don't think you can beat what I'm trying to say to you, okay? The only sell opportunity is down here, and it's below that wick right here, okay? That's the only area that I'm looking to sell if it continues, okay? If not, it's gonna, because we missed the initial break here. Like if we caught here, if you had a sell stop here, perfect, okay, great. But if not, now what's happening is the market's kind of pulling down and it's pushing back up. It's going to be in key area right now, okay? So just be patient with this, guys. I don't care if we miss 20 pips to make 20, you know what I mean? But I'd rather the key entries, all right? So, but right now, there's no selling happening just yet, all right? Just be patient with it. I'm looking for more of a confirmed sell right around here. And if it doesn't even get to there, you know what I mean? We're still looking for potential buys off the dip, okay? Okay, so remember I told you about US30 too, guys. 10 o'clock. Might get a little bit of a reversal here, okay? But we'll wait and see here. Okay, 3 minutes left. Check out gold one more time, and I'm going to run to the washroom real quickly, guys. Okay, see how gold? And what we're looking for here, guys, is it's making its downward movement up. I'm looking for come down here if it's in a sell and it breaks. So it comes down here, might consolidate for a bit for a breakdown. Okay, if not, it's going to hold and break back up. Okay, so just be very patient with everything on gold. This is a key time where you just patiently wait for it, okay? You don't enter in anything. It's a little bit of head fake area and time, so just be patient with this. But I think it's going to sell. Okay, so even if there to there, that's a good move, but you know what I mean? We'll wait and see for more confirmed sell. Okay, if I start to see it drop, guys, I'll probably move it to roughly right around here. All right, so we can get a nice little, if it breaks there, then it's really going to sell off. Okay, but if you're in profit right now on gold buy, on a gold buy, you know what I mean? Maybe look to take your profits, okay? Because it is a lot of selling pressure that potentially could be filling in here. So let's just wait and see, okay? And the reason why I'm changing it from there to there is because I'm not seeing too much bullish push past this key resistance at like 1813, 1814 area. All right. Arthur, perfect, man. Glad you like it, buddy. Still a new beginner. That's what we want. We want to help new beginners all the way to intermediate traders. Okay. So there's US30. All right. Okay, I'm going to leave it on gold and just give me 5 minutes, guys. I'll be right back. Okay. So there it is right there. If it starts to break below this area right here, we can maybe look for our sells. Okay. So let's just be patient with this. And I'll put a flag so you can see. Eighteen 10.27 would roughly be an entry point, which is right here, okay? So let's just be patient with this. Get right on there. 1810. We'll say 1810. Okay, I like psychological numbers. I like whole. Okay, so we're key there. Let's just be patient with this, guys. I'll be right back, okay? Stay tuned, all right? guys, what's going on? I'm back. All right, let's get back to business here. Turn on the camera. All right, so gold just kind of consolidating now. All right, not doing too much, just trading sideways. All right, let's see what's going on with the US30. Okay, so still finding some support right at 33,950. All right. So let's see if we're going to hold this support, if we're going to break it. There's a minute left, okay? Okay. So still falling here, guys. Guys, if you have any questions too, I don't mind answering them right now. It's a little bit of a slower time, so just throw them in the chat box, okay? Okay, we're 7 seconds left. We're approaching that support line. Okay, see if we can break. They held it. Okay, they're starting to, wow, look at this, guys. Wow. Okay, they're starting to really continue the lower highs and lower lows. Wow, that's insane. 189 pips, guys. I'm gonna have to go on a higher time frame for 1 second here. I'm gonna have to go on higher, so give me the hourly. I'll be right back. Guys, we are in areas in June, okay? So like I said, it's gonna come back down to there. It's still falling, guys. Still falling. Wow, let's see if we can hit our take profits, guys. This is nuts. Let's check out gold. Okay, still forming an uptrend. There's no sells here, guys. Remember, it didn't even approach it. This is looking, gold is looking all right too. Okay, if it starts to break above here, if it breaks the high, guys, this thing is gonna shoot up. Okay, then we might be looking for more sell. But this is looking pretty like it's making higher highs and higher lows. All right. Jump back to the US. Oh my goodness, guys, this thing is falling. Holy crap. This thing is nuts, guys. If it breaks the low, this thing can really fall here, guys. Like, holy moly. The next take profit I have is down here. 33,000. So if it starts to break down there, guys, that's insane. Okay, we're obviously going to get a little push up just because of the area we're in the low. This area right here is the low. Okay, so I think it might flush through, guys. Like, I think this thing might flush through. This trade had 0 drawdown. Oh my gosh, look at this. I'm not looking to get in right now, my man. I'm looking for now maybe a reversal, but we'll wait and see here. I want to see some green before, guys. We're at 240 pips. Okay, gold is still getting held up there. US30. Oh my god, 240 pips, guys. That's unbelievable, guys. We caught this live. Look at this thing gonna fall. Dump, 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 dump. Oh my goodness, it's gonna break. Let's see if this thing get a nice little break here, guys. Oh, it's holding, guys. This thing. Oh my goodness, this is insane, guys. 250 pips. Oh my god, that's nuts. Guys, this is bananas. Oh my goodness, guys. That hit all of our take profits, guys. Like that's insane. Live, okay? For all everyone who doubt it, you know what I mean? It's live. We'll watch the video, okay? Hans, lucky you. Hey man, don't worry about it. We'll make it up, man. We do this live all the time. So like check it out tonight. My partner Ron's going and you know what I mean? Like it's if you miss it, man, there's many other trades in there. You know what I mean? There's many other trades in the market. The market is trading 24 hours, so you know, don't worry if you missed it, man. Because look at this thing fall, guys. This thing is crazy. Holy moly. Okay, so now, like I told you, it might be looking for a little bit of reversal here. What? Hans, did you take profit, buddy? Did you bank on this call? See, gold, guys, I'm not liking gold too much right now. Watch 10. Watch this go into 11. You'll see this thing will fly, or it'll dump. One of the two. Hans took profit. Good for you, buddy. I'm happy for you, man. You know, guys, if this thing is for real, like it's almost 10:30. See if we're gonna get a pump here, okay? No, it's still looking pretty bearish here. Okay, so 2 minutes left. I'll stay on this. I'll stay on US30 for now. All right. If it starts to break to the upward side, guys, I might look for a buy here. Okay. But let's just wait and see. Not looking for anything yet. I need these wicks. See how they're still in a downward movement right there? They're still heading down. Like this wick is, it's sloping, okay, to the downside. See what I mean? Like that. I need them to start a wick to close. See that, like I need it to close above and actually be above there. So the next candle, I would need it to be above that right here. See what I mean? So then the wicks are not below, continuing to make lower highs and lower lows. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm just checking spreads. James is saying short Euro GBP. Okay, the only way I'm looking for a short is if it's gonna come. Yeah, still making higher highs, guys. We'll wait and see on that one. So the only way I'm looking for a short is if it's like right around in here, guys. I'll put out the high. Yeah, daily's too far, man. We're scalping. So we'll keep that one in mind. Thanks for the tip. There's gold selling off, guys. Okay, so gold's just chilling. US30 is finding a little bit of support there. All right. Getting sold off. We'll see if it's going to hold here. How I identify that buy? Yeah, I just get some more confirmation. So, like I told you before, right here the wicks are still lower high, lower low. So they're on a downtrend. You see what I'm saying? This wick is going down. Okay. I need a wick to close like this one is above here. So we see how it's closing above and making an upward movement. All right, that's for me the first signification of a buy. Okay, so if anything, this is looking potentially all right. All right, but I'm still noticing that there's still a lot of like there's still a lot of selling pressure coming in here. But if you want to look for something like this is where you're going to look to it, and then we'll walk our way up here. But again, guys, it might just be a short retracement. Okay. What I mean by this, if it buys up here, if you're looking for a potential entry, it might just be coming up here, and then it might drop back down again, okay? Continuing what it's been doing for the past, like, little bit, you see what I'm saying? Lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, all right, you see? So it's been making lower highs and lower lows, so that's what I'm saying. If you're going to look for an entry on this, you want to make sure that it's very tight and very precise, because if it's just another dip or if it's sell off again, at least you're not losing too much, right? Like, so my stop loss would be under here, right under this wick, give it a little time to breathe, right? And then I would look to basically only use a small lot when entering this, because looking for a quick scalp and then possibly get in and get out, okay? Because we got to remember there's still a lot of selling pressure from the overall higher time frames, okay? So that would be like a key look, an entry that I would look to be doing, okay? Or why I would take that. Many other people have many other different reasons why they would take entries, okay? So, but that would be just mine. Check out gold here. Okay, so it's still hovering right there, not doing too much. Just be gold, kind of a key area where it's just, you know, it's hovering. It's at a indecisive area. It can go bullish, it can go bearish. It's just in the middle. Okay, so So I'm not really looking to do too much with it. How big is my spread? 1 second here. A 200. I have a 200 spread. Okay. I have a broker too that's 250. All right. Yep. Always make sure to use buy stops, sell stops. Okay, like filling market orders is scary at times. Okay, that's why I'm trying to give you these numbers here and stuff like that. Like that's why the group we have on the side, we always give key numbers. That's the hardest part, is knowing where to enter. And a lot of people, they don't even know about buy stops, sell stops, buy limits, sell limits, right? But once you figure those out, you know what I mean. Your trading will be a little more consistent. New candles opening up, getting rejected at 32,950. Okay. Okay, getting sold off here, right? There we go, no entry. Okay. Okay, as you see what I mean? That entry point, if you jump the gun, you got sold off. That's what I'm saying. Confirmations. Okay, these arrows up here are my examples of what confirmation is. Boom, retest, confirmation. If it breaks, might get held up here for a second, breaks the upside, retest, confirmation. Okay? Seriously, you guys, like when you start to learn how we trade, your trading is going to be another level. Okay? So, all right. So, it's still selling off, you guys. Huge rejection candle. Huge rejection candle. So, I'll keep that buy on there right now. We know that's a key area, guys. So remember, if it broke there, it probably would have continued. But you see how that's an important area? 30,095. Okay. Very, very key, guys. Very key. Okay, so gold. Okay, let's see if we're going to get a continued push or we're just going to sell off here, okay? David, thanks for subscribing, buddy. Really appreciate it. Guys, if you haven't, just like the video for me. It gets it more circulatory. So just looking to grow the channel. We do this pretty often, so you know what I mean? It's only going to benefit you the more we do it, right? So hit that like, subscribe, share it if you want. You know what I mean? 1,000 subscribers, we're doing a giveaway. All right, so it'll be pretty good. Some cash, and then we got some swag tiers too. So really appreciate all your support, guys. Look at that big bearish candle there, guys. That's monstrous. Okay, so finding some support. And trying to sell here. Okay, so let me see this here for a sec, buddy. Guys, if you ask questions, I'll answer them if we're in like kind of like indecision moments, okay? Let me see here. Yeah, I would keep. You can keep it nice and tight there, man, for sure. But for right now, like I said, just wait for Ross. If anything, man, wait for it to get down here, start to break. Okay, like it's got to start challenging these wicks. All right. If you're looking for a sell, like I said, yeah, you would have sold up here. But let's just see what's going to happen next in terms of this next candle. If it's going to push down, or if it's going to hold here, kind of sideways trade, or push up. All right. But that's a good tight stop loss. You know what I mean? Right above this previous structure right here is generally what I would look for. You know what I mean? I did it up there as well. You can see. So it's that would be a good potential stop loss for if you're continuing in sells. Guys, like I said, if you want to ask questions about stop losses or anything like that, throw them in the chat box. Literally, I just answered his question. Okay, and you know what I mean? If he's taking the sell right now, he's probably in profits. Okay, has a nice tight stop loss, and yeah, man, I do it live, so ask away. Check out gold for 1 second here. Kind of priming to indecision. Okay. So we have key area right here. Remember, starts to break there, guys. It's gonna fall. All right. Okay, Ross, remember your scalps are quick if you're in this, buddy. Okay? I'm looking out for you because you're taking a sell at a detrimental area. You know what I mean? It's a riskier trade, but I respect that. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't risk, you don't get reward, right? So if you're thinking this is going to be a continuation, then, you know what I mean? Just keep the stop loss tight. If you think it's going to be a double bottom, you know what I mean? What could happen is this could flip script here. Sell off, boom, 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 break here, retest, and we have a confirmation moving to the upside. Okay, so just keep that in mind. There's many different ways that this can play out. All right, but like I said, I respect sells. I think you got a great stop loss area. So if you took that trade, I think you should be in profits by now. Okay. Guys, give me. There's 19 likes on this video. Give me 20. Someone hit the like button. Just give me that 20. All right. It's pretty good for. You know what I mean? For the call. So if you could, I'd really appreciate that. Trust me when I say tonight's session, Ron will make you guys pips too. So you might as well just like and subscribe because it'll be worth it. So. Okay, so I got another perfect. I'm not going to re-enter being bit too many. Yeah, yeah. Absolutely, guys. This is a trader that understands not being greedy. Okay, so guys, read that comment in there. Okay, I've been bit so many times that I know not to be greedy. Guys, the number one problem with traders is greed. Is greed, guys. Like, it's greed here, okay? Like, I'm telling you right now, trader, if you were to be happy with $100 return, I bet you a lot of traders could probably hit $100. You know what I mean? But we want that crazy, you know what I mean? That Lambo, we want this. Guys, it's not going to happen, all right? I've been doing this for a long time, so is Ron. Like, it doesn't happen like that. Brokers give you high leverage, so you'll fail. You know what I mean? They head fake you all like crazy. They have A and B brokers. We are against all odds here, okay? And you got to keep that in mind. So, this is someone who's been trading, I'm going to assume, for at least 2-3 years, understanding that once he hits his target, he's done for the day, walks away from the computer, enjoys his life. You know what I mean? It's the greedy people who will not succeed. Not you'll succeed, but you won't last because you'll get very frustrated because you always want more and more and more. You know what I mean? So that's just a little psychology rant for the day. You know what I mean? I appreciate Ross asking that a question on a stop loss because he was looking to take a trade. So that was good. I appreciate that. And two, he understands the fact that greed can be good sometimes in a very special way. And greed can also be very bad if you're looking to want more and more and more. Okay. So, and yes, patience is a virtue. And that's what Ross and Arthur are learning right now on these calls. So, guys, I put a buyback up here just to see if it's going to flip. Okay. Thank you for whoever liked that 20th like. I really appreciate it. I didn't see it, but I do appreciate you showing us that love. Okay. BB King, my man. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate this comment that you put in my chat box saying, you know what, these calls are helpful. We really appreciate that. And I'm thankful that you're the 20th like, my man. You're always on the calls, and I appreciate the hell out of it. So thank you, brother. Hans, we stream almost every day. Pretty much, I'll be doing almost every day this week. My partner Ron will do every day this week. So yeah. But also, after we hit a certain amount in our group, guys, like I said, we'll be pulling back some calls for just the members. And we also do more than just the calls too. Like we go over trades with our groups. You know what I mean? We have a group chat and stuff like that. So if you're looking for more than just these calls, like I said, we do offer an option like that too, which you know what I mean, is right here. So I won't go over it too much, but the membership right here. Okay. If you want to check us out at stocksnipertrading.com, check out some of our previous trades. We do have trade breakdowns and everything of what that sort. So just check it out and subscribe to our mailing list, guys, and hit and like the subscribe button, and then you'll be all set with who we are and what we do. Okay. Okay. So right now, like I said, we're just being patient with it. Yeah, guys, I don't like this trading right now. We made our moves, okay? Like remember, guys, like we had this in our group, so that was a massive trade. Like we had this bullish, we caught it. All right. So now, like I said, the market might just cool off. It's still making an ascending pattern right here. So I don't want to mess this chart up too much, but you guys got to see we have a trend right there, and we have kind of like the flat top. So it's gonna get up here. It might break to the upside, okay? But if not, it's gonna slowly sink off, and then maybe get into our selling position for gold. Nasdaq, look at that, guys. Just I don't like it. I didn't like it today. Focus on the US. US30, the Dow Jones. Okay, so just chilling. Okay, so let's see what's going to happen here, guys. There's a minute and 30 seconds left. Okay, I'm not going to do too much in terms of moving a chart, so I'm just going to see, let these candles play out. All right, I'm just looking at my phone, see what the charts are. Not the charts, sorry, the spreads, and see if I can see anything else on another pair. Okay, in terms, I'm just following gold too, so if I see anything, I'll obviously flip back. Okay, but for right now, let's just focus on this US30 potential buy. Okay, so under a minute left. BB, if you need one-on-one, man, just join the mentorship, dude, for real. Okay, we have a group chat. You can ask as many questions as you want in there, and we have 3 different people who have been trading for quite some time. Will be able to answer you, and they trade exactly like we do. So we have moderators. Okay, so if you want to get some of that extra help, more than welcome to join us. Okay. Okay, guys, this buy is looking like it's forming. Okay, but again, we need a retest here. Okay, remember how I drew it before? Need a push, retest for a continuation here. Okay, if not, it's just going to sell right off. So let's just see what's going to happen right here. Let's just be patient with this. Cool, buddy. Thanks. Appreciate that, man. Okay, 4 minutes left. Okay, remember I told you guys this is the buy area. All right, looking pretty good here. Okay, so nice and patience with this one. All right, like I said, we got to wait for a retest before anything kind of happens here. All right. I took a small buy, guys. Just me personally, small one, nothing large. Okay, because I know these things, they just don't bounce, and they just don't, like, they don't sell off like this and then go right back up. Okay, what they'll do is they'll come up, they'll bounce, they'll make higher highs, and this and that. Okay, so I understand that. I'm up 20, 25 bucks. Okay, here we go. Retest, guys, was that initial push down. So if it's coming up here, it's buying. Retest is pushing down. Okay, could be the same candle, could be the next one. Okay, but I need it to stay above. The retest means it just stays above this area right here. Okay, it stays there. And that's looking like what it's doing so far. Okay, so the nice little scalp buy could actually potentially pay off here, okay? I'm up 50 right now. Okay, guys. So this is the take profit. You can look at the chart. I don't know if you can see it. This is me taking home. It's 50 bucks. Okay, look in my mirror. Guys, there's my profit for the day. I don't know if you can see it, but there's that, the 50, okay? All right, guys, so that little scalp paid off for me. If it still runs, guys, I'm okay with that. Like, it's hard to always talk and do these calls and trade live. You know what I mean? It's not always the easiest to do, so. Okay, guys, US30 selling off here. Okay, sorry, gold is selling off here. Okay, guys. So I'm actually going to look for a potential. I'm going to change this because gold was holding some really good support up here. If gold starts to break this area, guys, right around here, then I'm going to look for my sell, okay? I didn't know it's going to start making this continued uptrend. All right, so I'm just going to move my entry in, maybe move my stop loss a little wider here, getting up here, okay, so we can see what's going to happen here, okay? Okay, guys, I'm staying for 10 more minutes, so these trades can fruition pretty much however they come to be, all right? So just keep that in mind. I think US30 may have gone down. Yeah, it sold off, guys. Okay, so that's why I kind of took some profit here. We'll wait and see if it's going to sell off and take right here, if it's just going to sell off, like make some higher high, and then sell off in here and come in this area, consolidate before making another move up, all right? So let's just be patient with this. And that's why I said I don't use larger lot sizes on these pullbacks, guys, at all. I'm seeing a formation of an uptrend pretty much like right here. Okay, so let's see if it's going to hold here. All right, and walk its way up. So what might happen is, see what's making its way up, walking its way up, might walk its way up here, and so on and so on. Okay? And if it sells off right through here, guys, like boom, then, you know what I mean, get out of the trade. Okay, we'll just wait and see. Let's check out that gold trade for a second here. Okay, so it's forming. And guys, this is only if you missed the initial buy, okay? If you took the buy, like I said, I told you to take profit up here before the big sell-off, all right? Now this is the new trade. This is just the previous trade that we took, okay? Okay, so indecision, 2 minutes, 20 seconds left. Slow right now, okay? Slow. US30 still holding there. Okay, so just not much you can do at this moment. We just have to wait and see how these candles close, okay? That's a pretty powerful candle right there, guys. I'm not going to lie. All right, very powerful. Okay, so I'm going to leave this, take this buy out. Okay. We're going to wait and see. I want to see if it can start getting down here and then potentially break. Okay, I know where the buy is, guys. The buy is right here. All right, this is where we had buy. I'll put it right there. Don't hide anything, guys, ever. You know what I mean? So stop loss was down here. If it's taking off, then stop loss would be 33,853. All right. Trying to get away from the charts there, guys. Look at that sell off there, guys. Huge. There's a lot of selling momentum here, guys. A lot of selling pressure. A lot. Look at that. That's a monstrous bearish candle here. Okay. Told you, 11 o'clock, we're going to start seeing some continuation here. Let's see if this thing will fall. Gold. Let's see gold. I don't want to know what's going on with gold. Okay, it's going into profit. Nice. Okay, so let's watch on gold. Keep that in mind, guys. All right, we are in the green for gold. US30 is still there. Get out of here. Okay, gold. Did it for the fib? Yeah, I had a feeling. Any major hourly support, they kind of put it around fibs. Okay, so keep that in mind too. That's a great point, Hans. Thank you so much for pointing that out, dude. Okay, guys. 4 more minutes left. 3 minutes and 30 seconds, then we're gonna call the stream. Like for real, we hit let's say like 250 pips on US30, and then gold. We hit let's say 35 pips, and then I'm not even looking to count what we have right here. So over 250 pips, guys, for sure. We'll just say, depending on where you got in and looking for. All right. Gold is in a sell for right now, yes, but it's a quick retracement. So I haven't really been focusing on it because US30 was kind of pushing in a little more momentum and volume. So if it's obviously no confirmed entry yet, right? It just closed there and then open right back up and push bullish. Okay, so you need to just wait and see for it to, if it's gonna control here the downtrend. Okay, sorry, 1 second. So it's gonna have to control a downtrend here. Okay, so from this wick, if it's going to start to break above it and challenge these wicks right here, there's no point in taking the sell. Okay, so that's why, like, I originally had a sell down here. Like, my entry point was down here, right at here, but then I saw it kind of push up. Okay, and I just thought we could get a little better of a sell here. So you just have to be patient with it. If you're going to wait to enter, it's after this next candle, because it's break, there's a retest, okay, then a confirmation down there. All right, so you always got to wait for those retests and confirmations, because this thing, it's a bearish engulfing candlestick right there, so that has a lot of power for the continued downside. Okay, so just when you're trading gold, when I'm not on, just be patient with it. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure that this thing could potentially continue bearish here. Okay. Arthur, Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate that comment. That's huge. There's no point in doing anything in life if you do it half-assed. That's one thing that I keep in mind. Okay, guys, for the new guys on the call, like I said, there's 22 likes on this video. If you can get it to 25, like that would be huge, guys. I would really appreciate that. You know what I mean? Take the time out of my day to do this. I was up very early getting some work done, and now we're just trading for you guys live. So it would mean a lot if you guys could just hit that like to 25, and then you know what I mean. Check out Ron's session tonight at 9. Okay. Okay. So still pushing down. All right. It's like 10 pips in profit. One more like, guys, to 25, and then we're good to go. I appreciate that a lot. Trust me when I say you join these sessions, you're going to learn some stuff. 25 likes, guys. I really appreciate everything that you guys have done on this call for me. I really hope that you guys had a great call. Okay, I hope you made some pips. We banked over 250 pips on this call. I will timestamp this and I'll upload it back up to the YouTube channel. For members, I have key areas that I already have in my mind that I've been writing down for, you know what I mean, key strategies for you. So I'll get that edited and sent to you. But guys, thank you so much for joining. Check out Ron's call tonight. Make sure to like and subscribe our channels. And obviously, if you have any questions, send us a message on Instagram, Facebook, yeah, thank you so much for joining the call, guys. I had a great one, and make sure to check out Ron's tonight at 9.